Jenny, can you believe it's been a year? A year since
Wow.
we've had like Black Friday sales and Thanksgiving and Christmas.
It has been a while.
It has been, hasn't it? And guess what's come? I can't even say it. Guess what has come into your family last year, Lily?
Yes.
I was on her name. She's gonna be like, "Woo!"
She's right under my feet right now.
Yes, you guys. They had 11 puppies on my birthday, and I was like, I told Jenny, I was like, that dog is gonna have puppies on my birthday, and guess what? They had 11.
Yeah, it was a whole lot. We had a very full house of puppy dogs.
But it was adorable.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny, what do you give your puppies and full-grown dogs if they need them over the holidays?
Well, they take our CBD treats. They actually really, Luna is sitting right next to me right now. They absolutely love the pumpkin apple oat. That's one of their favorite flavors. The sweet potato peanut butter, they really like that one too, but their go-to is the pumpkin. And that helps calm everybody down, relax them for when people are coming over, things like that.
How'd they do during Halloween this year?
And they what?
How'd they do during Halloween this year for anxiety?
They did good. We took Lily trick or treating with us because she was little and wouldn't be too much of a oh my god, my dog's gonna pull me down the hill kind of situation. so
this is how large the biscuits are.
Yep.
Yep. And Jenny makes these in her certified kitchen, correct? Yep. But they're great. The dogs love them.
Oh, they do.
And they smell them and they go crazy.
Yes, they smell when they're baking. They actually smell like regular cookies. Everybody always asks me, "What are you making? It smells so good." Like dog treats.
Would you like one? Actually, guys, I tried one of those. People know this. I tried one the day COVID started here when we went into lockdown. I was like, well, if we run out of food, it's toilet paper, but it will serve as food, right?
Yeah, you can eat them. I mean, they're not going to taste that great because they're not seasoned, but
that's why I want to try the peanut butter ones.
Not going to kill you or make you sick.
It will not kill you or make you sick. So I'm not saying to feed them to your kids. Please don't think that. But if somebody gets into them, they're not going to die. They're going to be okay.
Yeah,
they have to go to the emergency room. Yeah. I'm saying they might not. But what about this? We talked about this before because of the snow and the mud and everything else. Would you like to talk to the CBD pet shampoo?
The pet shampoo is good for dogs that have any kind of skin irritation, dry skin, things like that. It's it smells really nice for one thing. So if your dog's going out in the backyard and getting into a muddy mess like mine do, and they come back in the house and they have lovely little dirty footprints all over the carpet, it's always nice to give them a bath with something that's good for their skin.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm starting with the dog treats and the dog products and everything else is because Jenny has 35% off the entire site with an extra 10% off from Jenny's Gold Standard customers. So that's 45% off, you guys. This is like a crazy, crazy good deal. She does not do this. And I'm not an HSN person. Probably a hashtag HSN. And I'm not a, the competitor either. But I'm just saying, I just want everybody to know about her products because here come the holidays, not just Thanksgiving, but also Christmas. And even for next year, for when people are coming over, especially around 4th of July, we have lots of comments from people about the 4th of July.
Oh, yes. I mean, the dogs are very afraid of fireworks and things like that. All the loud noises, it's very scary to them. And of course, you have to remember the dog's hearing is much more sensitive than ours. So to them, it's not like little bangs. It's like bombs going off, and it's very frightening.
Exactly. So next up, we're going to talk about the salves, or actually the body butter, or the moisturizing cream.
Yes,
CBD moisturizing. Look how big this tub is, you guys.
Is it 8 ounce? It's an 8-ounce jar. And it comes in unscented and vanilla. It's very moisturizing. It's very thick. Really I enjoy using it. I use it every single night.
It's like the Dairy Queen. The Dairy Queen, like they go like that, but yeah, it doesn't come out of the container at all.
Yeah.
Unless you put your fingers in it. And it smells really good. It smells really good. Yeah. And look how thick that is. I mean, it's really nice, especially for dry skin in the winter, right? We already have it in the fall here. I'm like, yeah, let me just rub this in here. Also, Jen, why don't we talk about the CBD salve?
Okay. Oh, and the salve that's one of my favorite products to make because it is completely made from scratch. There's no bases purchased or anything like that. I make that one 100% myself. It's it has extra herbs in it that are good for healing and good for your skin and things like that, good for inflammation. So it not only has the CBD in it, but it has the extra added addition of all those extra herbs in it.
That one, I think this one is a natural scent.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And is that the only kind you have? It's for natural scent?
We used to do one that was eucalyptus scent, and that one, I mean, I personally am not a fan of eucalyptus scent, but some people do like it, and it did not seem like it was very popular. So I haven't made it in quite a while. I think people honestly prefer the natural scent over the eucalyptus.
Yeah.
But and then we also have a salve that has and I'm probably saying this word incorrectly, but it has copaiba in it.
That's why I didn't say it, because I wanted you to say it. Like, you're the owner.
It's like that's how it's spelled, but I'm sure I'm not saying it right. But
okay.
But that is extra help for inflammation and pain relief. So the salve with copaiba in it has even more than the regular salve. So that one is really good if you have say if you have like nerve issues in your feet or your ankles or wherever. It's a good one for that kind of thing.
And speaking of that, I actually have spoken, everybody knows that I have Lyme disease, right? I've spoken with one of Jenny's friends who has Lyme, and she finds Jenny's products to be like, she cannot live without them. I'll just say that. I'm not saying it works. I'm not saying it works because I can't say that because of FDA and EPA rules. But just saying, she
uses the salve for all kinds of things. Yeah. And she told me that she had started putting it on bruises because she's got a few children just like I do, and kids are accident prone and they get plenty of bruises and things like that. And she said that she puts it on their bruises and it helps actually the pain with the bruises, and it helps the bruise to go away faster.
Yeah. Yes, and she had actually said that to me too, which I thought was pretty amazing. I mean, I was like, okay, but I'm a believer in this stuff anyway.
Yeah.
But that I'm just going to put this in here before I forget. How many flavors of your chapstick do you have? Their chapstick.
There's mango, cherry, and natural. I love mango, so mango is my favorite. But we have those 3 flavors, and it's very good on the lips. It's similar to a medicated lip balm, but you wouldn't get, like, your skin would really get addicted to it like it does with a medicated lip balm. Like, you can use medicated lip balm, and then when you stop using it, your lips are going to get chapped and sore or whatever all over again once you stop, because they've just become so accustomed to the ingredients in the medicated lip balm. But with this, that doesn't happen. Right.
So you don't become addicted to it. Those brands. All of a sudden you're like addicted to it, right? But no, these are really great too. Great stocking stuffers, people. Great stocking stuffers. So I think that's amazing too, especially as we're getting into that odd weather right now, cold.
Yeah.
Chapsticks. I mean, my lips are totally chapped. So the other one I want to discuss with you guys is my favorite, the tinctures. And by the way, all these products are CBD, and the thing is, they're THC free. So that's why I love Jenny's products. It's Monarch Botanicals. But the reason I love them is because a lot of people cannot have any THC at all because they're either in the military or they work for the fire department, or they're, in the police department, or they're teachers and they're working for companies that are getting drug tested. So That's why I love Jenny's products too. But anyway,
Yes, they're all made with isolate rather than
right,
broad spectrum or full spectrum.
right, yeah, which is great. So these are the only products that I have that are made with isolate, just so you guys know, and we don't have an issue with the THC. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Anyway, would you like to talk to them about your tincture?
Sure, we have tinctures for pets and we have tinctures for people. The tinctures for pets, they come in 150 milligrams and 250 milligrams. The 150, that's good for small dogs and cats. I'm sure you could probably even give it to bunnies if necessary. I'm not sure whether bunnies really even need CBD or what they would need it for, but
I guess maybe if their bones get sore from popping all the time.
I guess maybe I'm not sure, but
like I don't know.
but so the 150 is for smaller animals, and then the 250 is good for dogs up to about 50-60 pounds. If you have a dog that's bigger than that, you can just jump right up to the 1,000 milligram unflavored tincture for people, and then you would just of course give them a lower dose than you would for yourself. But that's usually what we send people to is when they have, like you say, they have a 120-pound dog. Then we bump them up to the 1,000 milligrams.
You're like, dude, you're a large dog.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that, but you're just a big dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, my dog, he's in the 80s, you know, so he's our little horse.
He is, and the kids like it. She has 2 5-year-old twins.
They're 6 now.
Are they? Oops, forgot. See, it's been a year. I did see the birthday party though online, so that was. I can't believe I forgot. Anyway, but the human tinctures. You want to talk about these and the different sizes and the flavors that you have?
We have 1,000 milligrams, 1,500 milligrams, and 2,000 milligrams, and they come in unflavored strawberries and cream, wild berry, and peppermint. And of course, the peppermint it tastes just like candy cane. Strawberries and cream is really good. Wild berry is really good. The two of them are the most popular flavors.
I like the wild berry. I actually have it right here. I actually just took it before I came on here because I'm like, don't freak out. Just right? And I love this. I love her products. I love tinctures for not saying this will help with this, but I'm just saying for me, I like it for anxiety, depression, aches and pains, like things like that, and the salves also. But a lot of people do take tinctures for those things, but I'm not saying it works because I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, no, we're not allowed to.
I'm not allowed to say that. So, but I just want to put that in though, because I do believe for me, it's very helpful. But there's other things too. We'd like to talk about the Boo Boo Pops or the butterfly drops.
Yes, we do have a variety of candies. We have the Boo Boo Pops, which those are our lollipops, and there's a variety of flavors. And they actually one Boo Boo Pop comes free with every online order. So whether you order one or not, you get to try one out. And they're really good. And everybody seems to really love them. They're quite popular, and they're 30 milligrams a piece.
Yep.
And there's a little story behind the name of Boo Boo Pops, where one of my twins, when he was very little and I was testing out recipes for lollipops to find the one that worked best, he wanted my attention, and I had just poured the hot sugar into the mold, and he put his hand up on the counter and stuck his finger right in the hot sugar, and that burns really, really bad. And he kept running around the house, and he was saying the Boo Boo and lollipops and Boo Boo Pops and Boo Boo Pops. And I was like, you know what? That's kind of cute, even though it happened in a bad way. It's cute, so that's what I decided to call them. And,
I love that story.
No,
I was just going to ask you to tell the story because I think it's not hilarious, but it kind of is.
Yeah.
But that's like the cheapest market research, like branding ever, right? Like, oh, that branding was free. There you go, right? But how many different flavors do you have of the Boo Boo Pops?
Let me see. There's fruit punch. There's cotton candy. CB dreamsicle. Mango, green apple, and black cherry. So there's 6 flavors.
because one of my friends over in London, last time he saw you on here, he said, I think I like the black cherry. I'm like, have you tried it? He's like, no. He goes, nope, it sounds good. So
well, black cherry is really good. That's one of the most popular flavors.
Yeah. Actually, that's the one that I had the other day. Now I remember.
Okay.
Yep. So
yes, and then the butterfly drops. That is a tin of 12 candies. There's there are a variety of flavors in each tin, and they're roughly the size of a quarter.
Yeah.
So they could be used as a throat lozenge if you like, or just for a little bit of extra CBD if you need.
Yep.
And those are 20 milligrams each.
That's a lot. That's a lot for that size. That's pretty good. And then, so you guys, those would be great for stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Blue Pox would be great for stocking stuffers. Chapstick would be great for stocking stuffers. But my favorite is the vegan CBD.
Yes.
The
gummies. Those are
they're so cute.
They are vegan. They're made with pectin. They're not made with gelatin. Because gelatin is normally an animal byproduct.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to kind of stay away from that. So we went with pectin, and it was a good move. They are really good.
They're very good.
There's a variety of flavors in each one, and so they're nice little squares coated in sugar, and the gummies are 10 milligrams each.
Very good. They're very good. Now you do not have the sugar-free ones anymore, right?
No, we stopped doing the sugar-free ones.
Yeah.
I really wasn't happy with the recipe for the sugar-free ones, and they didn't travel well. Because the recipe just seemed to, it didn't, like, all gummies don't really hold up very well in heat. They will all kind of glob together and become a big blob.
Yeah.
But the sugar-free ones that we had, they melted and became liquid more than a blob. And I wasn't happy with them, so we stopped making them.
Yeah, no, I can attest to that. So I think they have great products right here. Did we forget anything? You have so many. You have so many. But the things that aren't on sale, let's just discuss that. Because if they go to your website, they're going to see that you guys have isolate, distillate, you have the bags are.
Yes, we have subscription boxes.
Yes.
Which the subscription boxes and bulk isolates and distillate, those are not included in the sale.
They're not. They are not. So, but everything else is. So for us, we get 45% off if you use the code below in the copy, and you click on that link to get to their website.
Yes.
And they're going to have to use the code holidays.
They will need to go through your link. So it shows up as though it has come from you.
Yeah.
And they will use the coupon code holidays to get the 35% off. And then once that's completed, because the website will not allow you to use more than one code at a time. So once that's completed, then we'll go back in and we'll manually refund you the extra 10%.
There you go. Now that's a great early.
That's how we get around that.
That's a great holiday present, though, like an early holiday gift. And you guys, this is actually going through next Tuesday. So you've got
it's the 25th to the 30th.
It starts on Thursday at 12:01. Yes, at 12:01 p.m. Sorry, East Coast time. A.M. 12:01 a.m.
Yes.
East Coast time on Thursday. It's going through to 11:59 p.m. on Tuesday. You guys have got some time to go. I just ordered all this stuff, but now I think I'm going to order this too. Right? Yeah.
So you have plenty of time in order to make that purchase, and then there's a lot of stuff on there that's good for stocking stuffers or just for holiday gifts. If you've got friends and family with pets, and you want to order some of the pet products, that's a great gift. Then a lot of the other stuff, they're small enough that they can fit very nicely in a stocking.
How about this? I'm really stuck on this one, even though I don't have a pet right now. It smells really good too, so I'm just like, anything to have dogs that smell good that are around me, I'm like, Yes, please use that. And also, the dog treats. The dog treats. These are all stocking stuffers. All this stuff is stocking stuffers, actually. To be honest with you. But I'm super excited that you're on today, Jenny.
Well,
Wait, aren't you going to show us Lily?
Did I what?
Are we going to see Lily? Like Lily?
Where did she
So,
go?
little puppy. Oh,
She's not under my feet anymore.
she's the wonder.
1 second.
I do. She's the wonder. But she is so cute. You guys, she was like this big. These puppies they were so little, and I watched them.
Well, they were little.
Well, that one knows. She's like,
She's
like,
not so little anymore.
She's not. She's like, excuse me.
She said, I was asleep.
I was gonna say she's kind of got the tongue. She's like, excuse me, I'm growing right now. Don't wake me up right now. But yeah,
she's probably close to about 30 pounds now.
Wow.
And she is she's 16 weeks.
Wow. They are so cute. It's amazing to watch them. But last year we had the thing is we call her the queen. So the oldest, well, they only have one Cocker Spaniel, but the oldest of all the dogs, she actually has Lyme disease too.
She does.
Yeah. So Jenny's been treating her with these products and everything, but they seem to be helping quite well.
Oh yeah, she's been using CBD for several years now. So she got to a point with the Lymes where she was having difficulty going up the steps, a hard time jumping up on the couch. I know a lot of people don't like their dogs on the furniture, but I don't care. And like my dogs on the furniture, they want to cuddle with me. That's good. So,
they're all on top of your couch all the time.
So we started giving her CBD, and it really has made a huge difference for her. She's 16 years old now. She has Lyme's disease. She has kidney disease. She's starting to get a little senile, but but this CBD has helped her mobility tremendously. She has no trouble getting up and down the steps or jumping up on the couch anymore. So, a lot of times you really wouldn't even know how old she actually is. Mm-mm. So she's doing pretty good.
Yeah, this is very exciting because I remember the first time I went on a Zoom call with Jenny, and I was teaching. She has Lyme disease. I was like, what? Like, why didn't you tell me this? So people, if you're going to come on my show and tell me that you have Lyme disease, do not tell me while we're taping or we're live, okay? Because I'm going to lose my crap. So that's not the way to go. But no, it actually worked out just fine. But I watched her. She's been doing really well, and she does jump on everything now. I watched her with the puppies, like going up the stairs because the puppy's going to go up the stairs.
Yeah, because they hadn't learned how to go up the steps yet. So I would put her at the top of the steps.
Yeah,
so they couldn't get at her. She's little. They're little. They love to be like, hey, we can be friends. Like, no, we cannot.
She literally is like the queen of English. She's like, excuse me, excuse me, little puppies. I'm not interested in you. Yeah. So it was quite an interesting 8 weeks with you guys, huh? It was fun watching. And though I get up and I would watch the videos in the middle of the night. She load them all the time. I'm like, another one. I have sleeping issues, and I guess that's because of that. No, I'm just kidding. It was not because of that. But anyway, I'm so excited that you're on today, Jenny. And
thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you. Is there anything else you want to let us know about the products or the sale?
I don't think so. I would just say that definitely get your orders in as soon as you can, and they'll be shipped out. And maybe 1 or 2 business days, unless we run out of something, and then I will let you know through email that it might take a couple extra days for us to make some more. But other than that, you should receive your products prior to Christmas.
Yeah, earlier.
There's no mail issues.
We won't even go there. We want to put that out in the universe right now. But because who knows? At least they're not coming over on a bark like a big.
I know, seriously.
Like honestly,
swimming out in the ocean in order to get to the cargo ships.
And what I didn't mention is that her husband is actually a master grower of hemp, so he's very well known. Everything is organic. I mean, this is like, if you guys want organic and if you want THC free, it's right here. So please consider purchasing for your holiday gifts. I love you guys, and please get in contact me if you have any questions. And if you need anything made a certain way because you might have allergies and you're afraid of having some of the things that might be in these products, just let us know because Jenny will work with you.
Yes, I can make custom products if necessary. I have a few customers where they can't have coconut oil and they prefer to use olive oil. So, so I do make custom products for them to use olive oil instead of coconut.
You don't use any alcohol, right?
No.
To make your products. That's very important, you guys, because I do have some veterans who actually have had alcohol problems. And they said if they have a tincture that has alcohol in the tincture, they will completely go back it'll be off the right wagon again. So I've got some people that are in that situation too. So just know that there's no alcohol in these products.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
You're welcome.
Right. We had no barking.
I know, they're all sleeping.
Which is crazy, you guys. There's no kids right now because they're in school.
Yeah.
They would have been like,
it's quiet.
so maybe we should let you go so you can take a little rest, right? Or everybody comes back from school. I know, right? Anyway, you guys, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving and holiday season. And please, like I said, get in touch with me if you have any questions, okay? Bye, Jen.
Bye.
Bye, puppies. Bye, puppy. Non-puppies, right? I know, right? Bye, guys. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.